Happy. No longer are they yours, your words. No longer are they you, your acts. You are no longer you. Like the countless others in this subterranean city, hundreds of thousands of Indians. Like Kalakuchima and Eplakuchima, none of us breathe. Our trees have become petrified at last. They have conquered superstition and subjugated fear. Very soon now you will stand in vigil over the tears of the sun and moon, and you will cease to be. I see it finally, the essence of our game of games. To recreate the infinite, to find behind the crooked door the looping path. Dearest Kiss, you are dead, like me. But it's just a ploy. You are dead, but you return from the future and the past to this unbroken circle of our presence. You can stop lamenting me like the others, tormenting me like the others. You can stop playing at chaos and heartbreak. I remember now. Belalcazar is dead. His death is an incomprehensible black hole. Ours is a journey and its promise. We do not avoid its trajectory, but rather cling to its dignity, to seize our time again. The bearded ones believe they've won the game, but they drew only half the circle of this story. The wealth they took from us was never even theirs. They waged their persecution to enrich men they never knew. They could never destroy our love. They merely unwound it so that we could weave it again, infinitely. Unwittingly, they crafted an immaculately beautiful mestizo bridge, dwelling on the surface of this theater of darkness. They never won. No victor ever lived who gave up in defeat. I see the work advances. Now I remember, Kiss. You were sacrificed by an Inca traitor. Rise from the river of our blood to the secret rainbow of our sky, to the rituals and liturgies of our sacred city, our treasure house of joy and order. Return, if you will, as another stone polished in the spondylus-filled waters of our primordial sea, another star lighting on the earth, within or without these caves, this labyrinth of grottos, as an ancient tree, a fossil, as written words immortalized in a terrestrial mirror of the stars, as a waka, a stone to speak with space and time, a matrix of reincarnation, a womb to enter and become another, a cosmic stone, yes, a vessel of our roots. The myth of our death has been revealed to me at last, not through a looking glass, but rather in the pure reflection of water, in the ripples of waves a branch produces on a lake. Its emptiness has finally abandoned us, and I have felt the perfect joy of nothingness in the totality of my being. It's as you said, we are alive, but through the reaches of death we are reminded only of the life we've forgotten. Death is but one more life, and the death of death yet another life. After death, after life. At last the work has flowered. Now surging on the fronds of immortality come the memories of our flesh and bone, to tell us of the sacrifices, every hour for the whole, every minute for the one, to tell us why we've buried our lives, a countless cache of clouded stones polished in the waters of our wisdom, to tell us of the forbidden plateaus where the remnants of our days on earth are lodged, to tell us of our greatest treasure, our heritage of terrible and beautiful memories. This treasure, the treasure of the Llanganatis, which harbors at the center of its grottos a mystic tree with bittersweet fruit. Those who eat of it are shuttled forever between the depths of this labyrinth, between oblivion and memory, darkness and light, perpetual evocation of the circular breath of birth, bizarre lacuna of oblivion that becomes the jewel of memory caressed in the craters of the mind, gold dust gathered from the fringes of night, earthly star drunken with light. O theater of the caverns of memory, O treasure house of Rumanyahui's life, now I will dwell in the infinite words of our thought, while the empire of our wisdom flourishes again. I return to stillness. My blood and bones return as the golden stone of perfect silence. My stone returns as the golden rock of eternity.